All right, what is up, guys? So a couple days ago, there was a Google Liason interview, search liaison, on oh god, I forgot that, on Search Engine Journal, Search Engine Roundtable. Yes, my bad. I'm gonna be going through that live with you guys. I took away some cliff notes, but I didn't really read it, so I'm gonna read it live, giving my reactions, seeing if there's any spewing any BS, and we can go from there. It'll be a bit of a different one. It can be like SEO reacts, you know. Yeah, for the next couple minutes, I'll be eating creatine plus reporting my numbers from the day before. You guys can't handle it, please look away. How long has it been since I did an all-you-can-eat buffet, by the way? Because we're doing that today. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Pretty tired today. It is what it is, though. Probably gonna hit the gym. If it is sunny, I might go for a bike ride, but fishing kind of messed me up. Here you go. Oh, all right. God. So yesterday we did. God, huge drop yesterday. $22.50 in total revenue. That's down nearly $600 from the day before. Mostly from Amazon, coming in at $13.50, so that was a $500 drop. Mediavine at $71, and the adult revenue source that we don't really talk about anymore, but you can find if you go into historical videos. So stop asking me about it, please. At $840. Let's get on with the episode. I think this one might be a long one because it was a long interview. Yeah, my BS radar was going off. So yeah, let's go. Alrighty, quick plug. Sign up for the first link in the YouTube description. Get sent this sheet. If you submit your email and you don't see another email, it means you signed up in the past. Go find the previous email from marketing letter. I think it's called the reference sheet or something like that. Find it, open it up, bookmark this URL, save it somewhere. If you guys can't find it still, sign up with another email. Come on, it's not that hard. And the plug today is sign up for the Advise community, Advise.so right here. By far, the most active SEO community on the internet right now. It's crazy. We are doing our first test today. So I'm buying. So what happens is a bunch of people send in test requests in a channel. People upvote it, and the highest upvote, top 3 upvotes of that month, we add it into a poll, and the top polling guy comes in and we test it. That's it. Let's get it going. I'll put my notes down here. Notes, and we'll start going through this BS of an article. Let's go. Purpose of core updates. Is this cut off? Okay, yes, it is. Typically, you don't notice it. Your phone gets updated. Yeah, Google search does the same thing. Oh, we definitely notice it. So occasionally, your phone gets a bigger update. This is what core updates are about. Those bigger updates. Got it. Okay, so yes, core updates are bigger updates. Makes sense. Changes from March to August core. Huge changes. He wasn't able to tell me specific. As always. We think that's improved the search results overall. BS. Guys, you guys are just showing Reddit. Alright? Nothing is perfect. Further evaluation. Okay. When I questioned Google's effort on some of those smaller independent sites that Google completely crushed and decimated, by the way, he agreed that some of those are really good sites. They're producing good content. We want to show them to do well and search as well. Doubt it. Check out retrododo.com. Future core updates. He said, definitely improvements that we can make. I want to be making. They want to reward content from small independent publishers. Sure, buddy. They don't pay you though, so why would you reward them? You can just keep rewarding Forbes. He said publishers that are creating great content but not seeing that the content being rewarded in Google search should not give up. With whose money? So you're telling me what Retro Dodo should have done is not fired their whole team because they have no money left? That they should keep creating quality content? On whose dime? It costs money to create authentic, great content. So if you don't reward it, there's no financial incentive to do so. And if there's no financial incentive to do so, people will go towards content that is financially makes sense, like Parasite, partnerships, spamming Reddit. Easy, super easy. So, yeah, right. Will Google rank my site better in the future? No. He says, I think the changes have helped some of those sites, but generally have not brought those sites all the way back up. Okay. Good that they admitted that. Sullivan implied that they may continue to see ranking improvements over time. All right, let me 1 second. Bruh. So you're telling me they doubled from all-time lows, but they're 20% of their former glory. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right. Can't promise that there will be full recoveries. Good, as I doubt they will. You can't predict every site will recover because they're doing it manually, I think. I'm not sure, but it feels manual. I've seen a couple sites that recovered that haven't been manual. It doesn't look like this. It's like much slower. May need a core update. Okay, fine. Urge patience. Yeah, right, buddy. So, one of the things that I saw on X that I'm not sure about, but it makes sense, is they think there might be a relationship between backlinks and branded search terms. I don't know if that it makes sense though. Backlinks to branded search volume ratio question mark a signal question mark. I don't know, because that's easy to like manipulate, right? CTR software using indexing, one and done. Understanding yeah, this is useless. It's a nothing burger. Ranking well doesn't always mean that it will result in traffic to your site. Yes, because of ads. You guys put too much ads. 4 or 5 ads. Come on. What happened to with the helpful content update? Okay. Okay, so they just, it's part of the core update. Was something wrong with the helpful content update? Why did some sites get hit so hard in 2023 and then saw lifts in August 2024? Did classifier get stuck? Was there some bug? Sullivan said there's no bug. Yeah, I'm sure they just fed in like House Fresh and Retro Dodo to the algorithm. They're like, this is good stuff. Like, go easy on them. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Tremors during core updates. I asked Google. Okay, so there's not. They don't make adjustments while during a rollout. Makes sense. We see that too. While I shared some data of recoveries here, Danny Sullivan was not able to share any data within Google about recoveries. He doesn't even know, like, independent publishers are, if they're doing better. That's pretty funny. So this one makes sense. I've heard about this. Hard Bacon, it's a Canadian finance publisher. They got completely destroyed, filed for bankruptcy. They raised a ton of money, and because of the algo, they had to file for bankruptcy. There's no way they can survive. So I don't know. This is a good question. Their heart's in the right place. Our ranking system not doing a good enough job for them. Then they probably should do, and that's what we're continuing to work. So okay. Thanks for your heartfelt words. These guys are no longer a company. Okay. No manual involvement in ranking changes. I don't know about that one. Google used the form feedback to improve relevancy and algo, not manually adjust sites ranking. There's no benefit to anybody because they used the feedback. There's no benefit. Okay. All right. Okay, this is not that useful. Page experience and ads. Okay, look at core web vitals, but it's not end all be all. Fine. Reddit ranking well. Yes, we have increased the amount of social content that appears in search. It's helpful for many queries. It's not always perfect. Okay, but to just dismiss social not be, I find it useful all the time. Okay. I mean, it's just easily abused because I've abused it. Fine. Hidden gems. All right, let's talk. So this is what was mentioned in Charles Float's interview today with me. Go check it out, by the way. Just search out Charles Float. Reason for that interview was because him and I had a disagreement in DMs, so we just took it to video. I was like, dude, Parasite is not ranking right now. What are you talking about? Like, you can rank for it is much easier to rank for low difficulty keywords with a Parasite versus your own site, but like public free parasites are not doing that hot. It's just much easier. You know what I mean? It's not as good as last year if we're comparing apples to apples. Okay, so this is the main takeaway. Site reputation abuse is done manually, completely manually. They don't do it algorithmically just yet. And they don't expect any in the future. And this, when it was brought up, I was like, yeah, it makes sense because they can't figure it out. If they do it algorithmically, they're going to clap shit like Forbes. And they're scared of Forbes because Forbes will fight back and they'll sue the shit out of them. You know what I mean? All right, ask about AI content. Skilled content policy is okay. AI written content is okay, but they need to pretty much stop spamming the internet with like 1,000 articles a day. Try to go to like 50 or 100. That's what my takeaway. I don't know. Review system. Nah. Dude, this guy gets cooked on Twitter, by the way. All right, that's it. I don't know. I didn't really take notes from that. I hope that was helpful. But saying a lot of nothing. Main takeaway is site reputation abuse policy, which means they're doing it manually. You probably trip over some algorithmic ones, and then they send people to manually check it. AI content and skilled content abuse. Take it easy on the AI content. And honestly, I think that's my main takeaways. This is pretty crappy interview. Shouts to them for doing an interview anyways. Let me answer some questions from the comment section. We'll let you know how I get on with Reddit. So far the account's old. Okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for you. James, thank you for the chapters. Let me add that in real quick styles. Save. Thank you. Local SEO, thank you. Purchased Kevin's PBN, but never received articles. They don't send full reports. He's MIA, probably too many orders. But what happens once it's done is they send you an email saying your order is starting to drip, and you have to find it on Ahrefs. They don't send you a report. Thank you for the update. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. And that's all the time I have for today. I'm sorry I couldn't get to any other questions. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Keep on grinding, guys.